Oh no, and welcome back to the Manchester United Career Mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we are doing the second team transfers. So if you don't know already, I normally, with my career modes, I normally do two teams. The first team who normally play like the main games, and then the second team will do like the midweek games and stuff like that. So that is what I normally do. So just before we do those transfers, I just want to say thank you to all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing. So thank you guys for that as well. And if you ain't yet hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, as it does really help. And don't forget to like the video as well. So thank you guys for that. So as you can see there, a bit of a spoiler from last episode. If you didn't see it, it was yesterday evening episode, if I'm not too mistaken, and the team has changed only tiny bit. The first team, I should say. So let's look at the team. Can we look at the team? Yeah, so this is the first team as it is looking like so far. So we've got Rashford on the left. It won't be Xerxes up top. Nico Williams on the right with Vitinha and Tchouaméni with Fernandes in the middle. And Martinez, Shaw, De Ligt, Delo and Onana. And we're going to be making one more sign-in. Well, technically two for this first team. I wasn't going to make a sign-in for the defence, but I think we will. And unfortunately, it is going to be... I'm just going to have to do it. It's going to have to be Luke Shaw. I'm not looking for... He's 28. He's 82. He's not going to be growing anymore. Delo, he'll be growing. Whereas, he won't be. Whereas if we bring in Nuno Mendes for that left-hand side, I know it's another PSG player, but he'll get I think he'll be better for us down the long run if we get a better left back in, and that is Nuno Mendes, as you can see there. And then for the striker, obviously, if you don't know, we are in talks with Isaac as well, Alexander Isaac. And then these are the players who we will be signing for the second team. So our goalkeeper, Resti, Guillaume Restis from Toulouse. So again, he's not under 19. We're just completing that objective to sign 3 underage players. And again, same with Arda Güler, another player who I really liked in the Euros, who had a really good Euro. So I thought, you know what, he could be a good backup for Bruno Fernandes. So again, if you don't know, my career modes aren't realistic. If it was a realistic career mode, it would have a realistic title in the name. So, as you can see, next player is going to be Bakayoko, and it's going to hurt a couple of people, but I am going to be signing Johan Bakayoko just because he's 79, whereas Ahmad is 75. If Ahmad was a bit like 78, something like that, I would have kept him. But I think what we'll do, we'll loan out Ahmad Diallo, and then we'll, sign Johan Bakayoko for him. And then for centre-back, Antonio Silva, he'll partner Lenny Yoro in the defence with Mazzari. And then for the backup left-back, we're going to go with Ryan Ait-Nouri, who's got a really good upgrade, actually. He got 79, and I think he'll be a good... signing for us as a backup left back. So let's go ahead and sign the backup left back. The future left back, which is Nuno Mendes. So we will be giving them Luke Shaw. I think that's a fair trade. And then, well, it's not a fair trade for them, obviously, but in real life, it wouldn't be a fair trade. But for us, it would be a fair trade. So we're going to go 40 million plus Luke Shaw. I expect that we might have overpaid there, so that's a bit annoying. So yeah, he'll go straight into the team. He only wants important, so that's fine. So let's accept that. Let's go 5 years as well, and we shall also go... There goes a motorbike, if you can hear that. Let's remove the bonus. Submit offer. He wants 69,000. Yep, so there we go. You can have that. So Nuno Mendes, welcome to the team. So there we go. Straight swap for Luke Shaw. I think that's a no-brainer, really. So again, if you don't know... yeah, we could have got him for less. We could have saved 20 million, apparently. Oh well, doesn't matter. We got a lot. So there we go. Right, so let's go ahead and sign these other players. So obviously, backup goalkeeper Resti, he will be our future goalkeeper. He might even overtake Onana, because Onana is only 83, and I don't think he'll grow anymore. So we'll give them Bayendir plus 20 million just to start off with. Yep, that's fine. So let's accept that. So yep, Resty will become our backup goalkeeper. Hopefully you'll want a rotation or sporadic first team role, sporadic role. Yep, so he wants rotation, so that's good. 5 years. Disregard release clause, and the wages doesn't really matter because he earns nothing. So there we go. 60,000. I think that's a nice sign in there. So there we are. Let's get rid of that. And let's go on to our next player, if we can. So yeah, there we go. 1 out of 3 to sign that. So next player is Arda Güler. So again, we'll try and offer them Mason Mount because he's not in our plans. And I think, you know, it's a pretty good swap there. Let's go 23 million plus Mason Mount. No, they don't want him. Okay, but they do want Rashford, which we're not going to give them because we're going to keep Rashford because he is a good player in this game. So let's just start off with 30 million, just to start off with then, if they don't want Mason Mount. And they do want that, so there we go. 30 million for Arda Güler. I think that's a nice, easy, rounded up spending. He only wants sporadic. We'll give him rotation. Oh, it's because Bruno Fernandes is 87, isn't he? But that's fine. Obviously, Bruno Fernandes, what is he? 30 now, I think. So he probably won't grow. I doubt he will. He might grow down. I'm not too sure. So there we go. Arda Güler is in. So there we are. So we've got 2 out of 3. So this is where I hope Antonio Silva will count. So Antonio Silva, we'll try and give them a centre-back. Should we go Harry Maguire? Do they want Harry Maguire? I doubt they will, but Harry Maguire plus 30 million. Yep, that's a comfortable deal. You can have Harry Maguire plus 30 million, and then you will be going in there. That's fine. Rotation as well. That's is good. 4 years. Yep, that's fine. Disregard release clause. And again, the wages doesn't matter because he gets paid zilch in the Portuguese league. So there we go. Antonio Silva is in. So we are literally destroying Man United. But obviously, if you don't, guys, if you didn't see last season or last year's Man United career mode, pretty much did the same. So there we go. So let's go on to Bakayoko. We won't do his transfer clause, but we will give them Anthony, hopefully. And 25 million. Anthony plus 25 million. Yep. They'll accept that. So there we go. Bakayoko is going in. So there we go, guys. There we go. We've got a couple more to do. So squad roll again, rotation, hopefully. Oh, he wants important. That's fine because we can have, you know, we can have 5. Let's accept that. We can have 5 subs, can't we? So I expect down the line he'll want rotation down the line because I don't think he, you know, once Rashford changes to a right mid, I expect he'll change that. So that's fine. And obviously the next guy is NNOOO, so hopefully we can get NNOOO in. So we'll give them the forgotten player of Manchester United, Tyrell Malacia. So again, if I could use Tyrell Malacia, I would, but you know, we just don't need him. He hasn't played. We just don't need him. So there we go. NNOOO is coming in. Hopefully he wants a rotation. Yes, he does. So that's good. I've still got to do the squad roles as well for the other players. So obviously, like Manu and Ugarte. I expect Ugarte will want a bit. Will probably want an important first team player, which is totally fine. And I expect like Højlund and stuff like that will change their contracts as well. But again, I'll do that off screen for you guys. So yeah, there we go. We do have one more player to do, which is Alexander Isak. So we'll just advance one more day to do that. But we will put the second team into the second team sheet. So Bakayoko will go there. Yoro has only got, I think he's only got 3-star weak foot, whereas what's his name, Antonio Silva, only has 2. Yep, and obviously NNOOO will be going there, and then Mazzari will be going there, and then Resty will go there, and then Güler will be going in there. And yeah, so there we go. That is the second team. So obviously, Ugarte and Mazzari are the two ones are a bit too high at the moment, and obviously Mainoo's only 77, but I expect he will grow. And then obviously we need to sort out this second team. So we can keep a goalkeeper on the bench this time. So Williams and Rashford is fine. We want Delict and Martinez, maybe. Do we do 2 centre-backs? I think we will do 2 centre-backs. Collier we don't plan on using. So let's put Vitinha in. Let's put Nuno Mendes in as well for Ericsson. And we need we need another centre midfielder, which is Chouameni. And we need the captain as well, don't we? We definitely need a goalkeeper just in case. So maybe we get rid of Martinez because Chouameni can play as centre-back. So maybe we just get rid of a Delict there and just have the 2 defenders. So let's put them there. So we'll have the 2 defenders, and then we'll have Bruno Fernandes, Chouameni, Williams, Vitinha, Xerxes. Well, it won't be Xerxes. It will be what's his name? What's his name? Alexander Isaac. So, yes, that is the first team. And then the second team will be this. So, that's good. So, we just need to sort out the bench for here. So, Mazzari can go in because he can play right back or left back. And again, we need a backup goalkeeper, which we've got Resties for. We need Lenny Yoro. No, we'll put, what's his name in? Ain't Nuri. Silver, sorry, and Mazzari, and then Wheatley for Bakayoko, and we need Garnacho in as well. Garnacho in for Evans. So I think that's it. Who are we missing? We are missing the midfielders. So we need Gula and Mainu for Ahmad. So there we go. So that is our subs bench for the first team. So that's pretty good, I would say. And then we just need we just need to sign Alexander Isaac, which we will do now. And then we shall probably end it there. So let's go to advance a day. How do we advance a day? That is the question. Okay, advance a day. Stop simulation. There we go. Right, so let's resume negotiations for Alexander Isaac. They still haven't come back with that, so that's good. We got a Bruno Fernandes message, so that should be still the same. Obviously, we've got to watch out for the morale. As you can see, there's a green part of the... Oh, well, it should be a lighter green part for the morale. That is called the sweet spot. So if we keep them there, that'll be good. But if that goes over, they'll be complacent. So we need to be careful of that. So let's advance one more day just to see if we do get that. Oh, hang on. What have we got? Chief Executive. They want... Okay, let's go and do this. So... let's negotiate. We've got some offers in as well, I saw there. But again, we'll probably block all of this as well. So let's just offer them 85 million. They should accept it. Yeah, there we go. So 85 million for Alexander Isaac. So I think that's a pretty good swap. Well, it's pretty good sign-in for us. Obviously, will be crucial. And 5 years because he's only 24. He wants a release clause, which we're not going to give him. Hopefully, yeah, I was going to say hopefully they can still do that. And then the wages, let's match. Well, let's give them $5,000 more than Newcastle are paying. So there we go. We're happy with that. Right, so there we go. Alexander Isaac is in. So he will be our striker for the first team. And then obviously we've got Højlund as the backup striker. So there we go. Let's advance to that. And let's put him into the first team. Let's get rid of that email now. And we need to go to the first team. And let's do the... what do we need to do? We need to do the team management for the first team. We'll put Alexander Isaac in. And let's save changes to that. Right, so Oh yeah, I need to do the tactics for him as well. I think let's do pressing. So yeah, player roles. We need to. Oh yeah, we need to do all the training as well. We need to do that. So box to box, we need to put on Vitinha. Alexander Isaac's already got poacher, so that's good. He hasn't got wing back for Nuno Mendes, which is fine. But Delo has. He's got plus and a yellow plus for that, but that is fine. And we need to edit the tactic for the second team, but I'll do that off screen for you guys because this video has come to an end. So let's save changes to the first team and we shall quickly edit the second team. So then we'll put what's his name into the subs bench. Where is he? Alexander Isaac, and we need we don't need him, do we? Because we've got Nuno Mendes. Right, so let's save changes to that. So that is that. So yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Next episode, we will be back for the... well, let's just quickly show you off this transfer that we've got for Diogo Delo. Transfer. Oh, no. Received offers. There we go. So we can just block that, because we're not selling Diogo Delo. Right, yeah, so anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.